Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. Michael Badgley on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later. Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Let's go now. Williams set to pass. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at a 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now run here with Blake Corum. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second and 8. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Richardson on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has his man. It's Addison. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Michael Dixon on the punt. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Begins his return at the 16. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And the Colts have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Tries to line that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Levante David. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down run by Corum. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. This one taken in by Corum. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. This is ahead for about 5. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 5. He's on the move. Pass taken in by Diggs. Juke the defender. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
First and goal, Corum. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it'll be third and goal.
Let's go now. Back at 60. Take over.
Richardson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
He's keeping it, he's going for it, and he's in for the touchdown. The Colts take a 13-0 lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Well, fourth and goal, and you go quarterback sneak, Brock. You know this firsthand. You better trust those big boys to help you get that ball across the goal line.
You can almost feel it the second you get done uttering the play, right? It comes out of your mouth, and those linemen just give you that look. Like, yes, this is my chance to own the line of scrimmage, to move the people in front of me. That's a good call and better execution from the entire group.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Scott now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Off the play fake, Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We're a quarter of the way through. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession.
Let's go.
They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Working inside the red zone. And that's a New York touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
One after try good by Reichert. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. Gets everything he has under this throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's going deep this time. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. 1st down, ball at the 36. They'll throw again, Richardson. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Giants take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That stop made by Derek Brown. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
At the 17-yard line. Set. Go, Reed. Go.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants trying to make some noise before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Let's go.
Williams from the gun. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Takes it in at the 26. The return. Absolutely crushed that kick. A full 70-yard punt. And the Colts will take over. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Williams to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds, too. Great work. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
19 tight. Go.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. So it's second down coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact if you couldn't do it.
On third down, here's Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry-up here. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Lambeau able to put it through. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Scott now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now they have 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Finds a seam down the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Addison going in motion right. Williams to throw on first. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Let's go.
2nd and 3. He's on the move. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a... And they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Taken in by Dobbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Give to Williams from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground with Williams. He's contained at the line for no gain. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Working quickly here. Richardson on 3rd. Buying some time right. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Got it. Ready?
Here's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Running it after the penalty. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught near the goal line. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. He keeps it himself. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. QB sneak coming. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Colts push their lead further to start the half. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Point after converted from Badgley. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Scott now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got him in, it's Thomas. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That stop made by Derek Brown. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Okay, ready?
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. From the 28. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Throw complete to Williams. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Let's go.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they bring him to a stop with this run. Gets him into the red zone, down to the 15. Offense in the hurry up here. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. All right, here we go. Second down. Richardson back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw on third down. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
The back's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Escapes the pocket. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts put up even more points in a win. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Badgley for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, let defense creep.
He loses the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Throw complete to Sinnott. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 60 bucks.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Flush down now to his left. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast. They'll look to run with Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and goal for Richardson. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Badgley with the extra point. And the Colts grow their lead yet again.
7.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Scott now to return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. First throw for the backup now. Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Play action on first down. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. And they take him down right along the 30. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Complete. It's Atwell. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Travis. Has him on the quick hitter. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Giants putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Tony now to return it. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He lofts it deep left. It is caught at the 20. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts put up even more points in a win. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Scott now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Travis. Throw reeled in by Higbee. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Travis setting up to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Trying to push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. The Giants using their first time out. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
They are throwing it again. Buys time, rolling right. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. This throw is caught. Touchdown, New York! So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game.
Final act of this ball game. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Colts are winners as we say so long from New York.